My name is Michaela Kuba and this is my final video for Learning Through Work. I'll be reflecting what I have learned during my placement using Learning Goal 1, 3 and 5. I will also summarize and look at how the skills gained will help me with my future career that I've chosen. I will analyze to see if the skills I have gained will be useful with the work I want to do, and will reflect on the areas that need improvement. And I will look at different job roles that I have found online. The skills I've gained were learning to use the office equipment, where it showed I'm adaptable. As mentioned in the videos before, I didn't know how to use the printer, but when I was shown how to use it, I felt more confident to do it. Another skill that I gained was able to solve problems. As mentioned before in my video, I made a wrong booking where I didn't double check the dates, but I managed to get an alternative date that was suitable for everyone. The other skill that I have was time management. I was given deadlines to complete a certain amount of files by the end of the day. Even though I had a problem where I entered the wrong details in another file where I had to redo everything, I still managed to complete my task by the end of the day. Where my manager was impressed and he gave me good feedback saying that I was able to solve that problem. And this relates to learning goal 3 and 5. I think these skills are transferable and I can use them in my chosen career. So my overall skills were being adaptable, problem solving, and time management. These skills are useful in any career and I can use them in my future career. Now I will discuss how this links to my course. To do these videos, I used SWOT analysis, STAR approach, and management theories, which are mentioned in my previous videos. I used the management theories from my Managing People module, and I realized from this placement that these theories learned were actually used in practice. I felt I was well prepared for this placement, and I have learned various theories from various modules, and I understand more clearly how the organization works. Therefore, I thought this course was really useful for my placement, was well prepared, I knew how the basic organization works. And next, when looking at career path, I want to be an events manager, preferably for a charity organization. Therefore, this placement has given me relevant skills that I could use for this role. In my placement, I have organized events which can be useful in my future career. This placement helped me to be more organized and learn that there are strict deadlines that need to be followed. As an events manager, I'm sure there will be a lot of deadlines, and I think I'm prepared for them as I know what I can expect from it. As an events manager, it will be very important to be able to use office supplies. Therefore, for my placement, it allowed me to learn how to use these equipments. As an events manager, I should be able to use basic admin equipment. So, looking at various job descriptions online, I have seen that some skills they look at were marketing skills and with sales background, management experience. These are some skills I don't have, but I will have to gain them by finding another placement that is a bit more suitable for the job role I want to do. Therefore, looking at various jobs, which I found on the Reed's website and the Guardian Jobs website, I have to improve on my skills, as during my placement I've done some careless mistakes and I have to be more aware and collective of what I do, because as an events manager I can't afford to do the same mistakes, because as an events manager those mistakes can be big mistakes and which can be a big problem. So looking at my overall goals I have achieved, um, I've achieved them, and I've discussed them in my previous videos. In goal 3, I have discussed about manager's feedback, where I got an honest opinion from my manager on being more aware of what I was doing. And goal 5 is about I met deadlines, and I've achieved that. Even though I had a few hiccups, I did a few mistakes, I still managed to deal with my deadlines. And goal 1 is about problem solving. I had these problems and I had a solution. I asked for some guidance from my manager, which I got. And when I had a problem with the printer, I asked for advice from the administrator, and she was happy to help me, and I managed to solve my problems. Overall, this placement was a great experience. I learned a lot, and I have added this place in my CV, which I've attached. Um, I prefer getting a placement which is more involved in events, and I will look for it and see if I can find something that will help me with my job role in the future, and which will be more relevant and where I can get more skills in what they're looking for.